Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Daily Productions here, and today we are back with some more Total Tank Simulator. Now, sadly, we are fresh out of campaign missions that we can play. However, we can do some sandbox today, which is very exciting. There are only two factions available currently in the sandbox mode. There is the United States and the USSR. So essentially, we're pretending as if the Cold War immediately following World War II went hot. So what we have for starters here is a massive United States super fortress defense. They have multiple layers of defenses here. First, they've got the mines, then they've got bunkers and machine gun emplacements with artillery pieces. Then they have the city here, which is being defended by a lot of infantry, more bunkers, more artillery, more of everything. Over on the left here, we have a little anti-aircraft zone. And then further back, we have the factory. The factory is going to be outputting tanks for us, and it's being defended by more bunkers, more anti-tank weapons, more infantry, more machine guns. Basically everything you could possibly desire in a super fortress defense is going into this thing here. Then further to the right over here, we have our little artillery section. So we have anti-aircraft guns, we have artillery cannons, as well as anti-tank cannons over here too. And they are all defending against the Soviet Union here, who is coming forward with a plethora of tanks, a humongous tank army, and the humongous tank army is being followed up by light vehicles to clean up any infantry, and then the final cleanup of the Soviets is going to be a humongous charge by the Red Army. Of course, notorious for being just vast and just highly destructive. In the skies for them, they have quite a number of planes as well and bombers. The United States don't have any planes to defend their super fortress, but they do have a lot of anti-aircraft, so that's going to have to come in handy. But guys, without further ado, I'll be right back and we'll get this thing going. Alrighty then, fellas, we're going to go ahead and press start right now and go in slow-mo for the first little bit of the battle here. Already, the Soviet planes are beginning to dive bomb down towards the American lines. We're going to go in cinematic mode for this game. Maybe I will try controlling a few units here. Who knows? That could be kind of fun. But for now, we just have Soviet planes going absolutely ham right now as they dive bomb the United States super fortress here. This bunker seems to be their main target. In fact, almost every single Soviet plane is solely shooting this bunker, which is taking some serious fire. Oh, it looks like it's slowly starting to wither away and crack, and yep, that thing's gone. That thing is gone. Look, guys, you successfully did it. Very nice. But it looks like we do have some response from United States anti-aircraft back here. These guys are beginning to work their way towards firing up at those planes. Hopefully they can get some kills. American infantry is beginning to run on forward here. We also have artillery, which is firing out, so we can see these are basically like Nebelwerfers. I don't know what the US variant of a Nebelwerfer is, but it looks like that, I guess. It's what's on top of a Calliope tank, but I don't know what it's called when it's just alone. Either way, we can see some of those missiles heading towards the Red Army in the distance here. In fact, a few appear to have already started to impact quite a number of their tanks here. The Soviets taking some pretty immense losses for their tank forces early on in the battle. Hopefully, the planes for the Soviets can continue to distract the American sides while their tanks get forward, because right now the sheer amount of artillery coming forward at their tanks is just really brutal and raining some serious cannon fodder on them. Their infantry way in the back there starting to march forward as well, but of course the Soviet tanks are way faster than their infantry units. Okay, let's go into normal speed here and see how the American fortress holds out. Soviet tanks still taking a beating. Americans also not being able to withstand a lot of this incoming fire and also taking a beating due to the planes. Alright, we're gonna have to go like slow-mo every once in a while here because this is a fast acting battle. So as we can see, looks like a bunch of Soviet planes have blown up in the sky, but there's still many putzing around up there. The town has already been leveled essentially in those short few seconds. Lots of the infantry is being displaced and running around. Bunkers are still alive for the Americans, it looks like, but probably not for much longer. That one bunker in the very front over here is just a hole. literally just a hole now. Oh my god. Looks like Soviet Katushkas, which are artillery trucks, are actually firing away. We can see some of their missiles coming on in here. So those things will be pretty devastating against the American defenses. Pillboxes still alive, though, for the Americans. This one has been seriously scrapped, but the gunner inside is still alive. Also, the defensive guns still standing. Just a lot of loss right now for the Americans. Lots of infantry down. Lots of bad stuff down. Looks like we do have American tank production, though. We've got a few Shermans out here now, which is good to see. The very back lines here, even taking some losses for the Americans. We can see their guns are going down. Still, lots of fireworks in the skies from the effect of these massive guns pointing up there, which is just gorgeous. Wow, look at that thing. Look at that thing fire. Oh my god. Oh, we do have a plane going in for a bit of a bombing run here, firing, hitting some infantry down below for the Americans. Let's go into normal speed with this. It skirts upwards and does a successful, nice little drive-by run there, and gets a couple of American soldiers downed. You can see those guys suffering. Oh my god, what is happening to you? What is happening to you, sir? All right, let's go back to the front lines here. Soviets finally crossing the bridge here with their tanks. Looking good, looking good. Let's go into normal speed once again here. I think the air battle is probably going to slowly come to a close here as more and more of those get downed. Soviets take a bit of a beating there, but many of their heavier tanks are still alive. It's going to take a little bit more than infantry artillery to take out these heavy tanks. It's going to require some finessing and finagling from the American soldiers. Ooh, Soviet plane just hitting that bunker real hard there. You can actually see the pilot is still down on the ground there. Actually, there was a couple pilots in that thing, and they're dead over each other. Hate to see it. Oh, where'd they go? They disappeared. Okay, makes sense. More incoming bombardment. Bunkers still holding fast for the Americans, though. That's very good to see. It looks like the factory back here has taken quite a beating, however. It's still outputting tanks, but the tanks that are being output are quickly getting crushed by Soviets. I think this air support is just too brutal for the Americans to take care of, and many of their anti-aircraft guns are just down for the count at this point. So the Soviets have won the airwave battles, and look, they are just carpet bombing the American factory below now, and that is just what you hate to see. The super fortress defense is really struggling right now. Oh, it just might not hold. There goes the factory. It is down for the count now. Hate to see it. Yeah, Soviets have half of their strength left. The Americans have about 1/8 of their strength left. Many American infantry units running around trying to defend to the best of their ability, backing up bit by bit, but it's just not going to be possible. I'm going to take control of this fella here. Let's heal up real quick. Oh, I'm on fire. I am on fire. Help, help. We got bombed. We got bombed real good there. Oh my goodness. Here, let's go in as this guy. M1 Carabine. Okay, the Soviet tanks, no, sorry, planes are slowly starting to come down. We can see this one ran out of oil right there, so it is down for the count currently. Whoa, what is happening here? Oh my god. What the heck? What even happened there? Ooh, it's a little bit laggy. Oh, this thing has a lot of kick. Holy cow. Juke him. Oh my god, this is a mess. Whew. Whew. Oh my god, we are surrounded by Soviets. If you look at the minimap on the top right there, those red dots are all Soviets. Let's go in here. Another pilot right there managed to get that kill. Watch the outside, boys. Wait, we should heal real quick. There we go. We are an assault unit, which means we're a bit more powerful than your standard, rifle unit or whatever. But still not the most powerful. I bet we could hide out in this house. The Soviets are going to be coming through here pretty soon. You can see on the minimap. There they are. Whoa! 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 They have flamethrowers. Okay. That was insane. They actually ended up burning a lot of their own troopers there. Holy cow. Still got a few Americans left alive in the way back here. We're holding these farmsteads. You can see the enemy's coming forward a little bit here. We got M1 Garands we can use. Uh-oh. Assault vehicle coming forward. We can actually take that out if we get enough fire out. Oh, machine guns are hitting us hard. Get into this crater right now. Let's start yucking some grenades out that way. I will try and get some kills. He ran me over. My dude ran me over. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I want to keep on playing as the Americans here. Oh, got a Thompson this time. All right, give me some health. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we took it out. Nice. Oh, no. No, I'm on fire again. These dang flamethrowers, dude. These dang flamethrowers. Ah, Rambo. Oh, there's just nothing we could do. The Soviets decimated. I think the Soviet force was a little too powerful. A little too powerful. I did use more funds on the Soviets because I really thought the the Americans were defending and they had these bunkers and whatnot. So I thought, usually attackers need a few more troopers in order to win the day, which is obviously true here, but they won by a little too much, I think. I definitely made the Soviets maybe a little too powerful. Perhaps less planes would have done the trick. That would have evened things out a little bit more because that air battle really was decisive here. Honestly, control over the air in this game is just unbelievably powerful. That is something you absolutely need. It is vital. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I truly hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to comment down below if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.